I've progressed significantly since the last time you guys saw me, so today we're going to go over all of that progression, all the brand new enchants that we've unlocked, and more in this episode of Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we're back here on AkumaMC, the best, #1 rated Minecraft Prison server. Back again for another episode in this brand new season. Guys, we have made a whole bunch of progress since last episode, including mining over 100,000 blocks, getting up over rank 360, and we've just done a whole bunch of things, and it's gonna all come together today to essentially allow us to add some brand new enchants and a whole bunch of other cool things in this episode, which also includes a whole bunch of challenges which we had for our battle pass, which we're going to be able to complete today as well. So that's super fun. Now let's go ahead and claim all of the robot stuff that we've got from between now and last episode. We'll just claim all the currencies that we have. We've actually got quite a lot of tokens and stuff here. I did actually do a live stream, and somebody did give me 10 Q tokens as a kind of donation as well. So we're going to get to use that today in order to kind of upgrade some enchants as well. So this is what my mine is currently looking like after we hit rank 360. This was the kind of updated texture of the mine. It's not my favorite. Let's put it that way. It does look a little bit, I don't know. It's a friggin' red alert. Okay, it gets in your face a little bit, but that's okay. So today we're going to be taking a look at some enchants which we can upgrade. We're going to be taking a look at this thing, which you might be wondering what the heck is that, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what that does today as well. However, before we get into that, I did realize that I haven't actually opened up my V-kits in quite a while, so I'm going to go ahead and claim those and open all the good stuff from those, because we get V-kit crates and all sorts of things from those. So we're going to see what we can get from those today. So I'm just going to go and claim them, and I'll just put all the armor and stuff away in a PV so that we get to open all the good stuff right now. Cool. So this is pretty much all the good stuff from it. We got some robot generators, we got some mystery vaults, we got some V-kit crates, and we got some mystery vault V-kits as well, and some booster vouchers which could come in very, very useful. So we'll have to see what we do get from those. Let's claim all these robots though, because these are going to help me with obviously all my AFK income and stuff, which we try and build up through the entirety of the season, because honestly it does become pretty overpowered, and to be honest, now is kind of the time where we want to build that up, because it's like going to make the most effect now rather than later in the season. So let's claim these booster vouchers, see if we can get ourselves a 2x booster. That's all we're really interested in right now, and we do get one, and it's going to be only a 22-minute one, but that's okay. It'll probably still sell for a decent amount, and that's all we got right there, so that's fine. We'll PV the rest, and I'll try and sell this. All right, I'm going to get to sell this for 5Q right now to Dirk, so that will be a nice easy sale, nice easy quick one that we can just make a quick 5Q. We don't complain about that. That's going to help us massively today, so we'll claim that. Now, before I get opening these V-kit crates, which could include some very, very overpowered items, and this mystery vault V-kit as well, I'm going to announce the giveaway today, which is going to be 4 of the brand new gauntlet crates. Okay, so if you guys want to be in with a chance of winning this package of 4, it's going to go to 1 winner. All you guys need to do right now to be in with a chance of winning that is like this video, make sure that you have subscribed to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord, link down below, and make sure that you've pressed the enter button in there. As long as you've done all that, then you're officially entered, and we'll be picking a winner in about 3 days to win 4 of those crates. So let's open up these V-kit mystery vaults, I guess, and see if we can get anything insane out of these. I imagine that we probably don't get anything too crazy, but you know, they're always worth opening, just in case you end up getting some coupons or something like that. You get some rare skin boxes, which should give us some form of useful fragments, but a lot of them we do already have maxed out, so it won't be too useful. I'm going to store away all of these relic caches and open those at a different time, because to be honest with you, there's not really many things that we can get from them that would help us massively right now. So I'm not going to bother opening them. Let's PV away these things. There we go. And now we can open up the V-kit crate, which is the most overpowered thing that we can get from our V-kits. Let's see what the jackpot item's going to be. It's going to be epic robots. We'll take epic robots. They will always help us. We do not mind having those. Let's go ahead and take these gem robots as well. We've got some mystery vault silvers here. This should just give me a couple extra tokens and drills and stuff like that. So we won't complain there. Next V-kit crate. Let's see what our jackpot item can be out of this one. It is going to be more robot generators. Again, we are not going to complain about robot generators. They help pretty much all season, to be honest with you. So we'll take those. And then let's open up the next one right here. I'm just going to put away some of the stuff. All right, next V-kit crate. Let's see what this one has got in the store for me. Let me guess, more robot generators. Oh no, relic caches this time. I got fooled. I got too used to getting the robot generators. All right, let's get all that stuff away. I think that's the best. What's it called? Relic cache, Abyssal. I'm pretty sure that's the top tier, is it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's get those away. I'll put the Overlord rank away as well, because we're not really going to need that. Let's get all the tokens and rune points and stuff from that one. And the last V-kit crate for now is going to give us a jackpot reward of more epic robots. There we go. We'll take it. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing to have. We will we'll accept that gladly. Let's open up all these mystery vault bronzes, get as many tokens, rune points, etc. that we can. And that will give us a nice, good starting point for what we're going to be doing today. Let's open up all these fragments, get as many of those shadow clone ones redeemed as possible, because, you know, we're trying to max it out as soon as possible. It is definitely the best skin to have, so the quicker we can get that maxed out, the better. We'll open up these couple of attachment boxes here as well. I don't really know what I'm after. I guess Prestige Finder will be something that we're going to need, because we did hit pickaxe level 200, and that is exactly the enchant which we will have unlocked. So now we're at kind of a catch-22. We have got to this level where we've now unlocked Prestige Finder. Now we know how big this would be for us for gems. It will be absolutely massive, but at the same time, we're also in a position where we've kind of got this this jackhammer, which we need to level up. Like, this thing is going to be insane. It already is pretty much insane, but we need to level it up. So what I'm thinking that we do today, guys, is I'm going to chuck 2,000 levels, okay, into Prestige Finder, because we know we're going to need it. We know it's like a vital part of this season. So let's get that started. We don't get Prestige Merchant until 225. We're pretty close to that anyway, so it probably won't take us that long. But then I want to go ahead and get us up to level 50 here on Jackhammer, which we will just be able to do. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Add 5 more levels here, and then we are officially halfway done on Jackhammer. That actually gives Jackhammer a proc chance now of 2%, which is actually pretty good. That's a lot better than it was at previously. So we'll take that. Now, we do actually have some other enchants which have unlocked since Jackhammer now, which we could theoretically spend some money on. But they are both token-based enchants, and to be honest with you, I don't really know if that's what we're after. I don't know. Well, all I know is the most effective one proc-wise right now would be Zeus, but I think Guardian's Beam would give us a lot better procs. So I'm just going to go ahead and add 20 levels of Guardian's Beam and hope that that's the right decision. I really don't know, because I haven't checked out too much of the stats this season, I guess. Like, I haven't really seen what everyone's been saying. But I guess we'll find out sooner rather than later if that's going to be effective or not. Now, we do have the option to go ahead and max out Shard Collector. Now, I was considering doing this just because it's a Battle Pass challenge and we would get a free Battle Pass tier up. But I'm not too impatient for the Battle Pass rewards that I want to really waste this amount of gems on an enchant. I would rather go ahead and purchase another enchant that would help me with gems, and that's going to be Frozen Gorge. So we can get 3 levels of this right now. It's going to cost me 108 million gems, which is a lot of gems, but I think it's probably the best gem enchant in regards to getting gems. So I'm just going to go ahead and invest in it. We're going to buy the 3 levels of it, and we're going to hope that the Prestige Finder that we've purchased today is going to be big enough that it's going to make a dent in our, in our gem balance. So the only real way to find out will be, are we going to get a whole bunch of Prestiges while we're doing this? Now, the answer immediately, by the looks of it, seems to be yes. I don't know how quickly these are actually going to start to go up. I guess it actually procs fairly often. So we should be able to see quite a significant difference on our gem income and our prestige increases, I guess, because you guys can see how often that's proccing. I mean, it's proccing often enough that I actually want to turn off the proc messages so that it doesn't spam in my chat. But you guys can see that that is going to make a huge difference to our prestige. And of course, when we actually unlock Prestige Merchant, that's going to be another huge thing, because that is going to multiply the amount that we get from the Prestige Finder, which, even if it's a freaking 2 times multiplier, it'd be absolutely crazy. So I'm glad we've got all of that sorted. Now, the next thing which we unlocked, which was actually a Battle Pass challenge, I believe, on the last week of challenges, which is week 3, the next one unlocks in 4 days, was to go ahead and I believe it was to forge the construct the mortar, which we can actually do right now because we have officially completed all the requirements to do this, which was pickaxe level 150, 100,000 blocks mined, and token miner level 5,000, which we've now got to 10. So let's construct this. This will get us a battle pass tier up, and now we can actually take a look at exactly what this is, and I can kind of explain it to you guys. So if you never used the mortar before, it's actually a very simple system. It's essentially something that is kind of like an additional enchant, I guess. But what it does is when it goes off, it will actually activate and trigger some of the enchants on your pickaxe, and depending on how many upgrades you have on it, will depend on how powerful the how many enchants it procs, how good the enchants are that it procs, how long it procs for, and all that good stuff. So let's just take a look and see if we meet any of the requirements to make any upgrades right now. So the first upgrade section is the double strike upgrade. It basically increases the activation chance of the mortar. Unfortunately, we haven't reached the requirements yet to purchase this. We would need to get 300,000 blocks mined, which we're actually quite a way away from. So that is something which we now need to work on. The next upgrade would be the fire rate upgrade, which again would just increase the amount that this thing goes off. Right now, we actually just need lottery procs to get this, and that is just something which we can't really control. We just have to actually mine more, I guess. The next one is an ammo quality upgrade. So this has the ability to basically make your mortar proc better enchants. So rather than procking like the worst low-level enchants, it'll proc higher, better level ones. So we can actually upgrade this because the requirement was to get cluster bomb level 500. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase that upgrade, and there we go. That's done. Technically, to get another upgrade on this, we need to max out Napalm Strike or get 500 levels of Napalm Strike. And then once that's done, we can get another ammo quality upgrade. And then the last one is the multiplier upgrade. So this is basically like how much of a multiplier you get from the procs that this thing gives. The first requirement on this is to complete 5 challenges, and we've actually done 6. So we can go ahead and do that one. And this one, I believe, it just sticks to challenges. So we just got to complete more challenges if we want to complete that, that multiplier upgrade more. So the biggest thing in order to get this mortar to proc will be this double strike upgrade. We really need to get this going because this is going to increase the activation chance by a large percentage, 4.5%. So that is kind of the first and most or like biggest priority, I guess, is to just get those blocks mined. So once we hit that 300,000 blocks mined, we'll revisit the mortar and we'll check out the upgrades that we've got there, and hopefully they'll be super effective, and that will actually start to become a big benefit for us. But let's check, because I think our battle pass reward will now be a weekly crate. Yes, it is, and an attachment box. We'll take that, 3 tier 1s actually. So let's go ahead and open up this gauntlet crate. We've also got these attachment boxes. I do want to see if we can get anything that would be useful. I guess Prestige Finder would be the most useful thing that we could get out of this right now. We do get a jackhammer, a Guardian's Beam, or 2 Guardian's Beams. Do we have Guardian's Beam unlocked? Was that one of the ones which we did? Yes, that was one of the ones which we did actually introduce. So I want to just quickly take a look at the attachments that we've got here, because we do already have a Guardian's Beam. So what we can do is we can merge these 3 Guardian's Beam into a level 2, which will give us a 16% boost, which is not bad at all. We'll take that. Now we can go ahead and apply that, and that is a token boost. So when Guardian's Beam does actually go off, it just means that we'll get 16.78% more tokens from the boost. So not bad. We've also got this proc boost for the jackhammer, which means we're getting nigh on a 20% boost, which I believe it, what did we say it was at? A 3% proc chance? Oh, 2% proc chance, which still isn't bad at all. So that just kind of gives us a little bit of an extra percentage on there, maybe an extra 0.5%, I guess. That's probably how it adds up to being. So not bad at all, really. We know that that's going to be proccing fairly often. Right, let's open up this gauntlet crate then. Obviously, what we're hoping for here is going to be coupon credit. That's essentially the only thing that is actually like very, very important to me right now. I guess one of the other really cool things to get out of this would be tier 2 attachment boxes, tier 2 crystal boxes, mystery vault diamonds would be cool, and also a masterful pet egg, or 2 masterful pet eggs in this case, would be pretty huge as well, because we are only working right now with a legendary dragon's pick pet. So if we get a masterful pet going, that'll be pretty cool. Let's see what we can get though, jackpot item wise, out of this. Hopefully we can get a whole bunch of cool stuff from it. And the jackpot item's gonna be a gauntlet crate, so we will take that. Basically everything else that we just got out of this was completely free, so we'll take all the free tokens and whatever this is gonna give me. We will not complain there. We do not complain about free things. That is one thing we don't do. I am going to go ahead, however, and complain about all the rubbish things that it gave me that I don't need. Hopefully these legendary skin boxes can give me some shadow clone fragments. Just 1 by the looks of it. We have that unlocked already. We have that one unlocked already. So we are working out, and we are kind of upgrading all of these enchants. But yeah, dragons, sorry, no dragons. Shadow clone is the hardest one for us to upgrade right now. Right, gauntlet crate. Let's see if we can get it this time around. What are we going to get out of the jackpot item? We are going to get pet eggs. Okay, that is not what I wanted. That is definitely not what I wanted, but it is what it is. I mean, it was a free one from the battle pass, so we can't really complain. There should be another one coming up soon, and hopefully we can get luckier on that one. So we'll claim our mine rewards as well, because I feel like I haven't claimed these in a long while. We do actually have quite a lot of tokens saved up in there, so we will not complain about that either. One thing that I do want to do as well, yeah, let's take that, there we go, is I do want to check out our challenges just to see if there's any other challenges or whatever the active challenge is right now we might be able to complete, which would obviously help one of our mortar kind of sections. I don't know what our current one is. All we need to do is open a pet egg by the looks of it. Okay, we can do that. We actually just got a whole bunch of pet eggs from that. So let's just open up one of these normal pet eggs, and this should be an easy challenge to complete right here. There we go. Was it anything good? No, of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. Let's claim that challenge prize, though. I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be something random, but this will unlock the next challenge for us, which shouldn't be too hard either. So we'll take the normal airstrike. Challenges, what do we got? We need to mine. We need to reach mine rank 500. Okay, there we go. That's kind of where I was expecting to get to. So we've now got to do this mine rank 500. This is probably going to be the hardest one that we do so far. We're quite a way away from 500, I think. I don't know how much in like game time we're away from 500, but we're not exactly close. But I think, to be honest, our next biggest challenge is probably going to be getting Prestige Merchant, because if we can start multiplying exactly what we're getting from Finder, that is going to make a huge difference. I don't think from memory this enchant goes up that high. I don't actually know. I could be lying, but I don't think it goes up that high. It's just very, very expensive. So I think even a couple of levels of that will make a big difference. But it's something that we're going to just have to work on as we go. But I do want to go ahead and make sure that we are applying that Prestige Finder attachment that we've got. As you guys can see, the... oh, wait, do we have another one? Oh, imagine we have one more. If we have one more of those, we'd actually be in a really good place. That's okay, though. This one's a 9% boost, so we're going to obviously use the higher one. There's no point in using one that's not even a percentage. And if we get one more of those in like the next 2 days or so, then we could be in for some money. So if we can get that at tier 2, that'll make a huge, huge difference for us. So let's go ahead and apply that, though. We may as well use whatever the best thing is that we've got. To get that proc boost as well, an extra 10% on that is actually very, very nice. But in pretty much no time at all, we should now be able to get up to Prestige 100 million. We're not actually that far off of it. We're only about 15 million off. So I think in probably, I don't even know, like 20,000 blocks mined, maybe we'll get there. It might even come quicker. It might come like later. I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. Well, guys, that is a huge amount of progress today. We've even constructed our mortar, which I'm excited to, you know, get enough blocks mined to get that huge upgrade. And I think that'll make a big difference to our mining. Just being able to proc the better enchants as well will be huge for us. But guys, I think that is where I'm going to go ahead and end off this video. That is exactly what the mortar does. And hopefully we can show you guys some overpowered procs once I get those blocks mined. I'll try and put a good shift in between now and next episode so that hopefully we can kind of work on getting that in between now and then. So yes, guys, that is going to be it for me today. I hope that you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.